Morning, everyone. We just wanted to give you guys a quick video update of what the heck we've been doing all week. So we're a little brain dead, but Kim and Lynn and I went to the 7-figure ride-along at Christy Buck's office, which was a workman success program that we were in a room full of 50 brokers, agents, and administrative staff all over the country, Massachusetts, even Ontario, Canada, Iowa, Illinois, California, Texas. We were in a room full of top producing teams, and it was phenomenal. We learned so much. So you talk about brain dead and overwhelmed, we are. But when you go to a conference, when we go to RE/MAX conferences or anything that you're going to, you learn all these cool things and you're like, that's great, that's great. Well, implement them. Right. You know, if you go to all these conferences and you learn all this stuff, if you come back and just, you don't implement anything, then we just wasted a whole lot of money. So what the three of us are going to do today, if y'all are wondering what we're doing today, is we're going to be in this conference room all day long discussing. We had breakout sessions. So Kim went to some about agents. Lynn went to the one about administrative. I was obviously in the broker owner team leader. And we're going to put all of our notes together. I don't think you have this, but in the Workman program, this is an agile. So an agile is a big to-do list. So what do we want to implement? This was just some things that I had already put in there. We're going to grow this list so massive, and then we're going to prioritize it. Then we're going to take our top 5 items and create what's called a sprint, which means, agent development is number 1 on my list. Well, what does that mean, Judy? What are you going to do with that? So then we're going to break that down. What are we going to do for agent development? Marketing. Boom. Okay, what are we doing for marketing? We're going to break those things down and discuss all of those with you. You're going to get an email that Teresa's going to send you really quick. We just got out of our coaching call, Kim and I did this week. She asked me to prepare my strategic plan, which I did, and this is, and you can't see it, a list of core values. What it is words and phrases that I feel are important for the culture of our team, the integrity of our team. What does our team stand for? So what I want you to do is look at this, and I want you to email Kim and I 5 core values of your own that you think are the most important. So this is going to give you a really good idea. You come up with your own. And in 2 weeks, so this coming Wednesday, we are going to be at New Home Sales. So we're going to do some New Home Sales there. But the week after that, which is the 21st, I would assume, we'll be back into the office here. And our priority on that day is going to be some core values, some strategic planning, and going through everything that we learned at this conference and kind of narrow it down, because obviously we can't implement the things that they do. There's no way. So we're just going to slowly implement it and tell you guys what we're doing. But our main focus, honestly, is the culture of our office, which is our team, and getting to that. And so Kimberly, your first thought, your comment on that was?
One of the things that, we had our meeting in the office a couple of weeks ago, and it was really nice. And I know Vanessa even said that was probably the best meeting we've had, because we all sat down and had lunch together. But the problem with our office is that we are geographically challenged. So my thing is, how do we bring all of us together where it's not an inconvenience, and we actually are moving forward and being able to have that love for everybody and be able to help everyone. So that's kind of my biggest thing is, how do we do that? And please, suggestions are very well welcome, because I'm an hour away too, but I want to be successful in what I'm doing, and I want you guys to be successful as well.
And I'll say this, ain't nobody want to go to a meeting where there's nothing they're going to learn. We don't want to have a meeting to have a meeting. Nobody wants to do that.
Yes.
But we have so much information.
I was so excited. I'm going to jump in on Judy. Yes. I'm sorry, but it was so awesome. I actually sat with the agents. They had breakout sessions. Can we start now at breakout sessions?
Go ahead.
We did breakout sessions. I'm excited about it. Little sneak peeks of what they did. I actually went with the Christy Buck agents. Or actually all the other agents, but their agents ran our breakout session. And one of the things is that I said to them, what do you as an agent, what do you want from us, right? What is that you need? And you know what they said? They're just like, we just need the support. We need the love. They need a cheerleader. And that's exactly what I want to do for you guys. That's one of the things I think is going to make us successful. And to be able to give you those marketing ideas. We came at you guys and threw you so much stuff. And then Judy and I were like, okay, we have to reel this back in. And so
they don't know what the heck I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about.
You're like, okay.
Yeah. But when we went, that's why we kind of stopped everything, and that's why we said we're not going to do the Zoom meetings until after we come back from this. And I actually have a video I'm going to upload, or one of you girls are going to upload for me or show me how, so that way you guys can see it. I videoed their huddle, and you know what, guys, it's really kind of cool.
Yeah, it was so energetic. You have this attitude like, oh my God, one more thing to do. But it's our culture. It's hard for us. We don't have a problem selling houses. Everyone on this team is a phenomenal real estate agent. Okay, period, hands down. Everybody looked at our stats and they're like, God, you girls are killing it. We're like, yeah, we're good. Thank you. But we have other areas that know the improvement needs to start with me and the management in here in our culture, and that's one of the first things that we're looking for to do. And what we need you to do is jump in. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. There's nothing you can do to hurt my feelings. I mean, I've been through it all. I want your honest opinion. And we have so much, like you guys, same thing with this coaching. We were drinking out of a fire hydrant for 8 hours, 2 days in a row. We was, they had dinner and everything afterwards. We were like, can we just go to the hotel? We just want to go. We had a margarita and we didn't even stay. It was a lot. But let me go with Lynn next. Lynn came out of there. Her big aha moment was
that I was surprised. We think that we're so disorganized and that we're flying by the seat of our pants. And honestly, we're probably way ahead of 95% of the people in there. We figured out real quick, the three of us did, in probably the first couple of hours that we were in there, that we were the number 2 team in that room. Only second to Christy Buck's team, who is the sponsor and the coach that was putting the whole event on. So we were the number 2 team in there. And we were my aha moment was going, wow, when they were showing the systems and the processes and the technology and that they have in place. My aha moment was all the other agents and brokers and admins in there were like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. And we're like, yeah, well, we're way beyond top producer. We've got something way better than that. Chrissy Buck and them are still, and as far as I'm concerned, and Judy as well, they're light years behind us in technology.
Yeah, they are better at us than culture.
Yes.
We are better than them in technology. They are not better at us than selling houses or convert. They are a little better in converting leads. I'm not gonna lie, their percentage, but our profit margins are going to be better. They're just bigger than us.
Yes. They're bigger. That's all it is.
They're bigger.
And they're all, and again, it goes back to geographic. They got a lot more admin stuff, and it's geographic. It's geographic. I mean, all of their agents live within 10 to 15 minutes of their office. So our biggest challenge is, how do we make that? How do we do that?
How do we have the culture without wasting half a day? But we do know we're going to have to commit. That's why, like I said, when Kim sent the email yesterday, Wednesday meetings, 9 to 10, ladies, they got to be on your calendar. Don't ask again ever till the day Jesus comes to see us all. Is there a meeting on Wednesday? Because the answer is yes. Unless it's a holiday. We'll tell you.
It's holiday. Get a break holiday.
We're not going to, obviously, if you're on vacation, none of that. But I need that on your calendar, and I expect you to, it's 1 hour a week that we get you. It's all we get. And we're going to try to obviously do some fun things. We're trying, this coming week, we're going to new home sales. It's things we all need to do anyway. Let's do it together. We may go to a restaurant for breakfast. We may meet with a lender, all these things. But the next end of the year, we were doing this 60-day launch with this coaching. We're trying to push as hard as we can to give you as much information without making your eyes cross and still get it in. So the big thing about agent development, I'm going to cut this short so we can all go, is the first Wednesday of December, we're going to have a 3-hour, 9 to 12, have lunch, because it could go longer if y'all want, is Listing 401. We all know how to list properties, but after meeting with Christy Buck, we don't do it. We're not the absolute best. We have room for improvement, lots of questions, lots of saying. So then the very next week is our buyer training. So the first week, I'm going to pull some of the SLAM videos. I think you've all probably finished them. If you haven't, finish your SLAM videos. You all have finished the BAM. We're going to pull the highlights of it and determine what we're going to implement in our listing presentations, because we've got a lot of new information that they just do better than us that we're going to implement. We've got different things that they do. Same thing in a buyer training. So the second week of December on that Wednesday, we're going to show houses with Judy. And we're going to go to 2 vacant homes that I have here in the Commons that just won't sell. And we're going to practice and we're going to role play. And everybody from day one, nobody wants to role play, but it kind of sucks. But we just role play with our coach. It's really, nobody's trying to throw you under the bus or embarrass you or anything, but there are things you need to know. And one of the things that I'm going to be giving you is a hey, did you know list different things
Yeah.
that, like I said, hey, go out and do this, go to New Home Sales. And I'm like, what? They don't know what to do to go to New
That's
Home
right.
Sales. So instead of saying, go to New Home Sales, we're going to give you a plan to go to New Home Sales. You're like,
Yeah.
that's very helpful.
Yeah.
Give you more guidance and more instruction instead of
Yeah.
me assuming you know what I'm talking about because you probably don't.
One thing I want to add too is, and I know you guys hate them, but I personally love them, are the checklists. And that was
We're
a
big on
huge thing that we talked about. It came up multiple times during the whole 2-day thing.
Yeah.
We are not, don't think we're crazy when we have all these checklists. But like Christy Buck's team has way more checklists than we do.
It's
And
creating-
but it's accountability
creating-
too.
yes,
Excellent. What is it? Creating excellent. See, we got to learn what we learned.
yeah.
But I was with the agents.
Anyway,
An excellent experience through the entire thing is seamless because we
Yeah.
miss things. And if you follow the checklist, and then she's got, I got a checklist. I got people who won't do the checklist. You know, so, and know this that I want to say. The struggles we have on our team is across the world, in the whole world,
Yes.
and every
Yes,
team,
for
in
sure.
the entire
Everybody
United
is
States of
running around
America,
with their
so
hair
much
on fire.
Yeah.
all day long, every
Yeah.
day.
worse than us. Way
Way
worse.
worse.
Than
I
us.
felt so good. I'm
We're
like,
not
damn,
that
we're good.
bad. I'm gonna be y'all's cheerleader. We're not that bad.
I know. I was like, damn, look at us. We're good.
We got a better plan than
They
that.
do. I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it was very positive. It was very informative. We're super excited about sharing it
Yeah.
with you. The one thing I need you to do, the videos are helpful. Watch the videos from beginning to end. Read the emails from beginning to end. Reply and respond when we ask you for your input because it's invaluable to us. And it's kind of like if you don't vote, you don't get to
Yeah.
complain who the
Yeah.
president is. So everyone needs to participate because that's how we develop our culture and get what you want out of this team. And again, it is above and beyond buying and selling houses. We got
Yeah.
that part.
Mhm.
Could we
Yeah.
improve on that? Yes, we're going to talk about it. But that's
Yeah.
the least of my
Yes,
concerns.
that's
Is
way
that's
on our
not, that
list,
is
but-
not even, that's not
Yeah.
even on the agile list.
Yeah.
Y'all know how to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely think.
Anything to wrap up? We will
I'm good.
see you guys next Wednesday at where
Perry
we're going?
Homes
Perry-
at Harmony.
Harmony.
Yeah, I sent you the. I don't have it in front of me. Sorry. The
It's on
address.
back agent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the back agent. The address is there. Be there by 9 a.m. She's gonna have breakfast for us. We might have some like orange juice and mimosas or something like that, but I don't know.
And we're going to go over new home construction and new home sales. And when we say, hey, go to new home sales and pick up some business, and you're like, okay,
I'm gonna.
we're going to be a little bit more specific
We're
with
gonna-
what you want me to do.
yeah,
We're going to show
yeah.
you what we're doing with Megan, who is at Harmony, and give you guys some more guidance on that.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure
sure.
you'll be glad about that.
Yeah.
Bye, ladies.
All right, bye.
Bye.